So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase. A good start here from RCB. They're just chasing 102 runs. And Phil Salt and Virat Kohli have provided a good start to this run chase. Kyle Jamieson now into his first over. Arshdeep Singh gave away 11 runs in his first over. And with the chase master Virat Kohli at the crease, anything is possible. So Virat Kohli on strike now. And that's flicked away by Virat Kohli towards deep square leg. There's no one there. Deep square leg into the boundary for 4. Second boundary here for Virat Kohli. And it's just looking all too easy now for RCB in this match. And another delivery there, beating the outside edge of Virat Kohli. A dot ball here from Kyle Jamieson. 2 balls left in this over. 5 runs from this over so far. And that's nicely driven there by Virat Kohli, but straight to covers. Another dot ball here. 5 runs from this over, still 1 ball left. Virat Kohli has been in outstanding form once again in this tournament with the bat. So last ball of the over now, Virat Kohli on strike. And that's nicely defended by Virat Kohli. Picks up a single. And will keep the strike as well. 6 runs came from that over. And RCB are now 17 without loss after 2 overs. So Arshdeep Singh now is into the attack for the Punjab Kings. He's continuing in his second over. Went for 11 runs in his first over. Virat Kohli on strike. And that's defended. Oh, and there's an overthrow here. So the batters will complete the single. Sloppy work here from the Punjab Kings. So what should have been a dot ball is a single, and he gives the strike to Phil Salt. Royal Challengers Bangalore, is this your year? A question on everyone's mind. That's pulled away by Phil Salt, leg side towards deep square leg. Another single. Gives the strike to Virat Kohli. So the field is being spread here for Virat Kohli. He has a wide range of shots. That's pulled away by Kohli, leg side towards deep square leg. Another single gives the strike to Phil Salt. RCB are looking like a well-rounded team in this tournament. Their bowling is doing well, their batting is doing well. This just could be their year. In 2016, they were lacking in bowling. Shane Watson was bowling last overs for them, and they solved that problem also now. As we see a top edge here, pulled away by Phil Salt over the keeper and behind the wickets into the boundary for 4. So first boundary now for Phil Salt. And a much needed one for RCB. So 2 balls left in this over now. Phil Salt finally getting a boundary. And that's nicely defended by Phil Salt on a length from Arshdeep Singh. A dot ball. 7 runs from this over, still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over now. Phil Salt on strike. And that shot pulled away by Phil Salt over deep square leg all the way for 6 to finish the over. 13 runs came from that over. And RCB are now 30 without loss after 3 overs. So RCB now looking very comfortable in this run chase. Just 72 more runs needed for them to win this match and qualify into the finals. Here's Jamieson, and that's nicely defended by Virat Kohli. Dot ball to start the over. Nothing is going right for the Punjab Kings today. Oh, that's outside the off stump. Virat Kohli looks to drive, gets the nick, and the catch is taken by Josh Inglis behind the wickets, and Virat Kohli has to go. First wicket for the Punjab Kings, and finally something for the Punjab Kings fans to celebrate about as Virat Kohli departs back to the pavilion. Kyle Jamieson strikes for the Punjab Kings. No space, bounce outside the off stump. Virat Kohli looking to drive off the back foot, couldn't get the timing. He's out for 12. Virat Kohli has scored 12 runs from 12 balls and he's out. RCB are now 30 for 1 after 3.2 overs. So the new batter to the crease now for RCB is Mayank Agarwal. Jamieson has given some hope here for the Punjab Kings. Although RCB are comfortable in this run chase at the moment. So Mayank Agarwal now, he is the impact player in place of Suyash Sharma. He played an outstanding knock in the previous match against LSG, which got RCB into this match. And now RCB are looking on course to go into the finals as well. Mayank Agarwal has never won the IPL before as a player. So many players are due to win the IPL trophy, isn't it, in the RCB team, as we see a good delivery there, beating the outside edge of Mayank Agarwal. Good delivery from Jamieson. Three balls left in this over now. This is good bowling here from Kyle Jamieson, hitting those hard lengths and bouncing out the batters. Oh, and he's looking to drive appeal there, but the umpire says not out. This is a really good over here from Jamieson. Is this going to be a wicket maiden? 3 dot balls and the wicket of Virat Kohli. Two balls left in this over now. Outstanding over here from Kyle Jamieson. Oh, that's another good delivery, pitching and swinging away. Outstanding here. What an over this is from Kyle Jamieson. Even though it is looking like a lost cause, he has picked up the wicket of Virat Kohli and he's bowled 4 dot balls in this over. One ball left in this over now. Oh, and that's nicked and taken. Appeal for a catch and the finger goes up and another wicket goes down here for RCB. Are the Punjab Kings trying to come back into this match now? I think Mayank Agarwal has gone upstairs for the review. So we need to check whether this is out or not. An outstanding over here from Kyle Jamieson, beating the outside edge of the batters continuously. Oh dear. They've gone upstairs to the third umpire. We need to check it. Has this taken the outside edge? We need to check the ultra edge, I think. Nothing on ultra edge, so I think it will be not out. So good review here from Mayank Agarwal. Not out is the decision, but nevertheless an outstanding over from Kyle Jamieson, wicket maiden, to finish that over. And RCB are now 30 for 1 after 4 overs. So Azmatullah Omarzai now is a new bowler into the attack. Phil Salt is on strike. The ebbs and flows of T20 cricket. Can Punjab Kings fight this out? Here. Here's Omarzai. And Salt drives straight to covers. A dot ball to start the over. Required run rate just 4.55. I think Salt is going to continue only one way, going for the big shots. Oh, what a delivery that is. Appeal for a catch. The umpire says not out. Are they going to go upstairs for the review? I don't think so. That was a peach of a delivery from Azmatullah Omarzai, beating the outside edge of Phil Salt. And suddenly now, it is looking tough for the batters out there in the middle. Pitching and swinging that delivery from Azmatullah Omarzai. And that's cut away, short and wide, cut away into the boundary for 4 towards deep extra covers. So Phil Salt has broken the shackles, 2 dot balls, and finally a boundary here for Phil Salt. Three balls left in this over now. You cannot be bowling short and wide to Phil Salt, otherwise he can do real damage. Oh, that's an inside edge. And he's looking for the single, I think, but couldn't take the single. Another dot ball here. There's 68 more runs needed for RCB to book their place in the final on 3rd June in Ahmedabad. And that's nicely driven by Phil Salt towards deep point. A couple of runs here for Phil Salt. And he keeps the strike. 6 runs from this over, still 1 ball left. Phil Salt has also been in really good form in the last few matches with the bat. The last ball of the over now. And that's driven again. It goes in the gap and into the boundary for 4. What a shot that is from Phil Salt. He just gently tapped it in the gap. Through point for 4 to finish the over. Second boundary of that over. 10 runs came from that over, and RCB are now 40 for 1 after 5 overs. So just 62 more runs needed now for RCB, and Kyle Jamieson, who bowled a wicket maiden in the previous over, is into the attack now. So here's Kyle Jamieson, Mayank Agarwal on strike. And he's hit it down the ground, and it goes past mid-on and into the boundary for 4 to start the over. So another boundary here, and Mayank Agarwal is also off the mark with a boundary now. So required run rate now 3.91. RCB in full flow at the moment, looking like they're going to book their place in the finals, unless something dramatic happens for Punjab Kings. And that's flicked away by Mayank Agarwal. One bounce to deep square leg. Just a single. Gives the strike to Phil Salt. Five runs from this over, still 4 balls left. Shreyas Iyer looking to inspire his team, do some magic. And that's driven away, it's outside edge towards third man. Good fielding down there at third man. Couple of runs for Phil Salt, and he does keep the strike as well. Seven runs from this over, still 3 balls left. Jamieson has already been the pick of the bowlers for Punjab Kings today. And that's driven away by Phil Salt through extra covers for 4 more. Another boundary here, 4th boundary for Phil Salt. Jamieson over pitching there, and Salt capitalizing on it. Two balls left in this over now, 11 runs from this over. RCB getting ever so close of making it through to the finals. That's pulled away this time by Salt towards mid-wicket. Another boundary, 3rd boundary of the over. Back-to-back boundaries for Phil Salt. And 15 runs coming from this over, still 1 ball left in this over. So one ball left in this over now. Phil Salt is in the mood tonight. Last ball of the over. And he's overpitched. Phil Salt goes over extra covers all the way for 6 to finish the over. What a way to finish that over. 21 runs came from that over. And the power play is completed. RCB are 61 for 1 after 6 overs. So Phil Salt has scored 40 runs from just 18 deliveries. Wow. What an innings from Phil Salt. 21 coming off that over. And it looks like RCB are going to finish this quickly now. So there's a bowling change here for the Punjab Kings. Harpreet Brar is coming into the attack. RCB well and truly in control of this match now. "49 matches, 35 wickets. He has bowled really well in this tournament as well, Harpreet Brar. And that's swept away by Mayank Agarwal. Picks up a single and gives the strike to Phil Salt. And that's dragged down delivery. Salt hits it high and handsome over deep mid wicket all the way for 6. Wow, what outstanding hitting this is from Phil Salt. And this time Salt cuts it away towards deep extra cover, picks up a single and gives a strike to Mayank Agarwal. It's easy peasy now. Target is in the 30s. And that's driven down the ground by Mayank Agarwal. Picks up a single. Gets a strike to Phil Salt. 2 balls left in this over now. 9 runs from this over so far. And that's driven again by Phil Salt. Another single. Gives a strike to Mayank Agarwal. 1 ball left in this over. 10 runs from this over so far. Cut away again by Mayank Agarwal. Another single to finish the over. Mayank Agarwal will keep the strike. 11 runs came from that over and RCB are now 72 for 1 after 7 overs. So there's a bowling change now. Mushir Khan has been brought into the attack with the ball. Very interesting decision here from Punjab Kings. Flicked away by Mayank Agarwal. Picks up a single and gives the strike to Phil Salt. And that's a nicely flighted delivery. Salt hits it down the ground, picks up a single, gives the strike to Mayank Agarwal. And that's a flighted delivery. Mayank Agarwal goes straight down the ground all the way for 6 in the slot. And punished by Mayank Agarwal, first 6 for him. Flighted again, driven again by Mayank Agarwal. Towards deep extra cover for 4 more. Another boundary here. 12 runs from this over, still 2 balls left. And Mayank Agarwal is getting a move on now with the bat for RCB. Oh, is looking to flick it away there. Is it a wide? Given, I think they're appealing for something here, Punjab Kings. And are they going to go for the review? They have gone upstairs for the review. So you need to check this one. Need to check the ultra edge to see if there is anything from the bat. Oh, it looks like it has taken the bat. So we need to check whether the catch is clean. Oh, and that's I think it's bobbled up. And slip fielder has taken the catch as well. So it is going to be a wicket here for Mushir Khan. Might be too late, but a wicket nevertheless for the Punjab Kings. Out is the decision, and Mayank Agarwal has to go. First wicket for Mushir Khan in IPL. First wicket for Mushir Khan in the Indian Premier League. Mayank Agarwal played a good knock. Mayank Agarwal departs after scoring just 19 runs, and RCB are now 84 for 2 after 7.5 overs. So 12 runs from this over and the wicket of Mayank Agarwal. Still 1 ball left in this over. Just 18 runs needed for RCB to win this match and go into the finals of Tata IPL 2025. So Rajat Patidar is the new batter to the crease. And flicked away by Patidar, picks up a single and he will keep the strike as well. 13 runs came from that over and the wicket of Mayank Agarwal, and RCB are now 85 for 2 after 8 overs. Just 17 more runs needed to win this match. So Harpreet Brar now continuing into his second over. Patidar on strike and he flicks it away up the back foot, picks up a single, gives the strike to Phil Salt. Just 16 needed now for RCB. And that's driven away towards deep extra covers for another single from Phil Salt. Gives the strike to Patidar and brings up his half century as well. Outstanding innings from Phil Salt. 50 runs from just 23 deliveries with 5 fours and 3 sixes. He has been in amazing form in the last few matches. Strike rate of 217.39. Take a bow, Phil Salt. And that's a good length delivery. Patidar flicks it away. Straight to mid-wicket, another dot ball. And he drives down the ground, beats Harpreet Brar, picks up a single and gives the strike to Phil Salt. Two balls left in this over now. And that's short and wide, cut away by Phil Salt. And into the boundary for 4 towards deep point. Another boundary here, just 10 more runs needed now for RCB and the countdown begins for RCB fans. And that's driven straight to covers. A dot ball to finish that over. 7 runs came from that over and RCB are now 92 for 2 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for the Seat Tyres strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Just 10 more runs needed for RCB to win this match and book their place in the finals of Tata IPL 2025. Mushir Khan now continuing in the attack into his second over. He has also picked up the wicket of Mayank Agarwal. And Punjab Kings will look to come back stronger when they play the Qualifier 2 in a few days' time in Ahmedabad. Both these teams are going to be travelling to Ahmedabad. RCB are going to be in the finals for definitely. And that's driven down the ground by Patidar, picks up a single, gives the strike to Phil Salt. And that's driven again by Salt through the offside towards deep extra covers. Another single. Gives the strike to Rajat Patidar. Just 8 more runs needed now. 2 boundaries will do the job. And Patidar goes over the top in the gap for another boundary. So doing this easily now. RCB just 4 more runs needed to win this match. And that's driven down the ground by Patidar towards long off, picks up a single, gives the strike to Phil Salt. And Salt flicks it away again. Another single. There's 2 more needed now. Patidar on strike. Outstanding half century here from Phil Salt. And Patidar goes high and handsome over deep mid wicket. Finishes things off in style. The captain leading from the front and finishing things off for RCB. And RCB are into the finals of Tata IPL 2025. Their 4th IPL final. And a big opportunity here for RCB to win their first IPL trophy in 2025. Isala finals Namde. After 8 long years, RCB are once again in the IPL final. And Rajat Patidar, what a captain he has been. Outstanding captaincy, outstanding bowling from RCB. And Phil Salt, Rajat Patidar, Mayank Agarwal and Virat Kohli making light work of this run chase, chasing down the total in just 10 overs. And into the final now go RCB. Punjab Kings will get another chance. They will move on to qualifier number 2 in Ahmedabad to face the winner of tomorrow's match between the Mumbai Indians and the Gujarat Titans. But meanwhile though, RCB can celebrate. They are in their 4th IPL final. 4th time lucky? We need to see on 3rd June. But definitely RCB is looking like a wonderful team under Patidar's captaincy. Their 8th away win this season, we can say. And they have completely demolished the Punjab Kings here in Mullanpur in this qualifier 1. And they are into the final. So we'll be back again to cover the eliminator, qualifier 2 and the final. It is a really good day for RCB fans and RCB players. They can celebrate long into the night, but still they need to win the finals. It has been a long time coming, that IPL trophy. But an outstanding win here in Mullanpur by 8 wickets against the Punjab Kings and qualifying for the IPL final in 2025 for the 4th time. So we'll be back again to cover the eliminator, qualifier 2 and the finals of Tata IPL 2025. So until then, take care guys, cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please